What is up guys, I'm Professional Tech here, and today we'll be looking at my gaming setup. So before we start this video, remember to leave a like and also subscribe. To start off with, we've got my Alienware TactX gaming keyboard with the blue LEDs in the backlight. If you want to check out more on that video about my gaming keyboard, then click the link in the description below, and it will also be in the comment section posted by me. Next up is the Razer Deathadder mouse, which is a really good mouse. I use it for all the things that I've got, and I upgraded from my old Razer mouse that I had, which was alright, but I just think this is a huge improvement compared to my last one. You can pick up the Razer Deathadder mouse for about 50 quid on eBay if you look, and I think it would be a really good addition to anyone's setup. Next up we have my two monitors. One of them is a 24-inch Samsung monitor and the other one is a 21.5-inch monitor. I find these really useful for productivity and also gaming when I play GTA 5, although the bezels in the middle do get in the way. I sort of come used to it and have overcome that. Although I sacrifice quite a lot of space in using two monitors, I find the productivity gains that I get whilst editing and other things like that are just too much for the loss that I would have if I didn't have two monitors. Also, all the specs of these, all the parts and all the specs of the parts will be in the description below if you want to check out the specifics. Next up we have the LEDs in the background. They are some really nice LEDs, really sticky, and have the RGB controller, so I can control whatever colour or colour pattern that I wanted, and I just find these really nice, and yeah. In addition to that, they match really well with my computer and just look pretty amazing in my opinion. If you want to pick these up, you can get them for about £17 on eBay. I know you can get them cheaper, but I don't really trust those as they may catch fire. Next up we have my computer. All the specs will be in the description, but I'll do my best to go through them and list them as best as I can. Just some information before I get it started. I built this computer about 2 years ago, and it's still doing me good at the moment, but I am thinking about upgrading a few parts. So to start off with, we have the CPU, which is the AMD FX 8350 linked with the Corsair H80i GT. This CPU has done great for me and has done all that I've wanted it to for a really cheap price. Also on the motherboard is the Kingston HyperX 16 gigs of RAM, the 1333 MHz version, and it just comes really useful when I'm editing and also rendering videos. The H80i GT, which is paired with it, also keeps temperatures at around 20 degrees at idle, which is really nice. Next up is the graphics card, which is the HD 7872 GHz model, which I have found to be pretty good. 1080p on high to ultra settings on GTA and other games like that are the newest titles, and yeah. All of this, of course, is fitted, as you can see, in the ZALMAN Z11 Plus case, which I found to be pretty good, but it's quite hard to get the side panels on, and the acrylic plastic window always gets scratched, and it's hard to see through after a few years.